What's going on, guys? Hello again. Well, today we're gonna talk about the 2011 Chevy Aveo. Uh, well, I got a Chevy Aveo that has a problem with the speedometer and odometer. Both of them doesn't work. And well, what happened is I changed the sensor. And give me a code which is 722, and that is saying the output sensor. Uh, it's not working, so I changed that 3 times. It didn't work. I changed another sensor. It didn't work at all. And well, after all the checking, trying many things to see what's the problem, just to avoid changing the transmission, but it didn't work. It didn't work. And well, nothing worked with me on that. But I ended with replacing the transmission, which is, it's look like common problem in those cars too. Like it's not a big problem, like it's not happening like all the time. So but yeah, it's happening because that the gear, one of those piece inside the transmission, which is the one engaging with the sensor, with the speed sensor to turn it, that one is a plastic. And that is, like, sometimes this is get damaged and don't engage with the other plastic piece for the speed sensor, and that what causes it. The speedometer doesn't work, and the odometer doesn't work too, both of them. And I didn't have even the fourth gear, like it just want to, like, these 3 problems, which is the speedometer, odometer, and no fourth gear. So but the car was driving really nice, like 1 2 3 is shifting so smooth and everything, but doesn't go on a fourth gear. And that was the problem. And after all the things I tried, nothing worked until I changed the transmission, and now the car working fine. And you're gonna see in the video what I'm gonna talk about. I will show you this video everything and how to check if the sensor working, or the sensor bad, like how you to check it on the car itself. All right, stay with me on this video. Thank you. This is the 2011 Aveo, which is the same thing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, all of them is the same. Here I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna drive and show you that the speedometer doesn't move. That's mean because of that sensor. See, it doesn't move at all. As you can see, nothing. And now I'm gonna let somebody to help me taking that, like spinning that speedometer, that's sensor, the speed sensor, the output speed sensor. I'm gonna spin it outside, and I'm gonna show you how, and you will see that the speedometer will moving when you spin that outside, which is mean the damage is internal. And this is the sensor. It just right there. You're gonna come with me. You're gonna put the flashlight to show you. You see that plug? This one. No, it's not. Here we go. See this one? This is it. And it's a 12 millimeter, and you can take it off, unplug it, take the bolt off. And now when you want to take it off, that is gonna give you a little bit hard time. If it's, sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy to take it off. Let me put the light so I can show you. Maybe I can show you how to take it off. And you see, I'm gonna unplug it. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna take the bolt off because I already used it. Now you can see, plug off, that off, the bolt off, and I'm just gonna twist it. You see how I did? I twisted this way. Now I'm gonna try to back and forth, twist it back and forth, wiggle a little bit, and trying to take it off. That will come off. There we go. It's came off. If you want to test the sensor it's working or not, you plug it, you turn it by yourself with a hand, just like that, and let somebody sit behind the wheel and look at the speedometer if it's moving. If the speedometer moving, that's mean the sensor working fine and the damage is inside, which is coming a problem. It's like that. Let me just plug it and come back. Here we go. It's plugged. You can see I plugged it, and now we're gonna spin it. We have to spin it like this. So I can work with one hand, but I just want to show you like spin it. Let somebody sit behind the wheel, and you can just spin it like this, and then the speedometer will start moving if this is the problem inside. Here's the dash. You just put the key and turn it on. Once you see all the lights, that's you good. Then you let somebody to spin that sensor by hand. It will show the speedometer going up, and I will show you now. All right.
Going up?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There we go. This is the old transmission. As I said, the problem was internal, and I ended with changing the transmission. Well, the transmission is not expensive from the junkyard. And here in this picture, I'm showing you that this is the hole for the speed sensor, and you can see this is the part that the piece that should engage with the gear of that speed sensor and spin it so it can work on the, like, it can show that the speedometer working and odometer start counting mileage. So because of this has damage and it's not enough to touch the gear for that transmission for that speed sensor, and to spin it, so that's why it's not spinning. And this part is internal, so in case you want to fix it, you have to take the whole transmission down and take it apart and trying to find that, and not easy to find that piece, and expensive, and the labor and the work, all of that. So it's cheaper to replace the transmission, the whole transmission, from a junkyard, and getting a used one from junkyard to replace it, and that's it, so you can keep going. And yeah, this is the one I'm just showing to you so you know. And there we go. We're gonna drive it and show you how everything is moving. If you remember, if you look at the video and you check how many miles was on the car, it was 89 170. Now it's 89 194, so that's mean the mileage is start counting. And I'm gonna show you the speedometer, how it's moving. You see, and it's going up while I'm driving. See? You see how it's going up? Alright, thank you for watching. I hope this video is gonna help you to solve the problem, or like to diagnose the problem in your car, and you know where you are, and you know you're gonna do how much you're gonna spend on the car to fix it in this case. So, well, do me a favor, if you like the video, just hit the like and follow, subscribe if you are not subscribed yet, so you can help like this channel to grow up a little bit. I'm just like trying to help people, trying to find something which is not many videos on the YouTube, and then I'm gonna put the video to help other people who need that. So thank you for watching again, and see you in another video. Thank you and goodbye.